Morning becomes eclectic. That was No Problem from Chance the Rapper's third mixtape, Coloring Book, released 10 years ago, May 12th, 2016, with that memorable line at the top. If one more label try to stop me, it's going to be some dread hair in your lobby. And that is a lyric that actually set the tone for how iconic and game-changing this album would be. Released record label free, exclusively streaming on the then new Apple Music platform. It racked up 57.3 million streams in the first week, debuted at number 8 on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart, and became the first release to chart solely on streams. This was a big deal, y'all. And then Coloring Book won 3 Grammys, including Best Rap Album, marking the first time a streaming-only independent release would win a Grammy, and actually pushed the Recording Academy to update its eligibility rules to allow streaming-only releases to be considered for Grammy Awards. So just one album doing all this work. The impact doesn't even stop there. But first, let's say hello to the history maker himself, Chance the Rapper.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Good to see you.
It's good to see you, too. Thanks for having me in.
Yes, welcome. It's great to have you. How are you?
I feel good. I feel great.
Yeah. You getting ready for your show this Friday?
Yeah, I can't believe it's only in a couple of days at the Hollywood Bowl. I can't believe that we're going to be back there.
I know. It's good. So you say back there, you've been there before?
This is my second show at the Hollywood Bowl. I played, I think in 2016, maybe 2017. It might have been 2017, but yeah, like it's such a, it's like a beautiful amphitheater with like the, it's kind of like on a slope.
Yeah.
I'm just hyped. I'm just hyped to be in LA and smelling LA air and just like,
Right. It's a beautiful time to be in LA.
It's beautiful
right?
out right now.
I know. These kind of days just like make me happy instantly when I step out the door. Like the weather, the air, the feeling in it. It's like a little bit humid in these last few days as well. Feel a little bit nourished.
I like that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's I don't know. And the sun just feels different. I got a different sun out here.
Yeah, we do. Where are you based? In Chicago?
I'm in Chicago still to this day.
Yeah.
But right now, this day, I'm in LA.
Yeah.
Like that's the beautiful thing, is seeing all these beautiful LA people. Like I just love it. But yeah, Chicago is, right now it's summertime shy.
Yeah.
So it's like we're outside, and everybody's on the lake, on the boats, going to the festivals and stuff. So
people who live in cold weather in the winter know how to do summer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. No, we live it up. We soak up every minute of it.
Somehow we know how to do it well too here, and that includes the Hollywood Bowl opening up during the summer and having these incredible shows. And I mean, thinking back though on this album, which it sounds like you performed there around the same time as you released the mixtape Coloring Book. Yeah. But now, like at the time you released it, it's like I'm sure you had an idea of what you were doing as far as like being brave to do something like release not on a record label and on streaming and stuff. But now you have the opportunity to look back on it. And how does it occur to you 10 years after, like what you did with that record?
It's a crazy thing. I think just hearing you do the intro at the beginning and talking about all the accolades and the numbers and all that stuff, I'm like, man, it is crazy to remember it in that way, because it's music. So I think about it as a song, but also like getting reminded, I guess, what it did for people and how people take in music and keep music with them over time is just a beautiful thing. And so I think getting on stage and getting to play some of those songs, is gonna be I think a one-on-one moment, just to be back at the Hollywood Bowl, to be, singing these songs with a new I guess perspective and also just like I'm a better performer now. I'm a little bit older. I kind of get
That's
it.
just showed up a little bit. It must be interesting though. I mean, you said a new perspective, because it's like you wrote these songs when you were in your early 20s.
Yeah.
And now you're in your early 30s. Also, like the world has changed
completely.
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a very different world. I'm a very different me. But the songs, and I think that's the beautiful thing about recordings, like Coloring Book is full of, life lessons that I think every time I listen to it at different ages, I'm reevaluating those lessons, and I think that's really what this show is about, because I am going on a Coloring Book anniversary tour later this year, but this show on Friday is very different from that tour. This is my Juneteenth show, so it's a one-on-one performance that I've never done before and probably won't do again. Yeah, it's very tailored. It's like to the moment.
Coloring Book is a mixtape, and then this show is like a Juneteenth mixtape.
Yeah, this show exactly. This show is a celebration of Blackness. It's a celebration as well as an evaluation, right, of where we are, and this is the 250th anniversary of this country. Yeah, and Juneteenth was one step closer to, you know, creating a truth out of, you know, the values that this country was founded on. And so I think it's a great opportunity, a great moment. And so it's a very like tailored set. You know, there's a little bit of coloring book in there too, but I think even those are, like we were just saying, like it's in reflection or from a different perspective than when I first initially put it out. And I think people are going to feel that.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're going to feel it. I'm really looking forward to what you do on Juneteenth. I mean, you're always like such a visionary and so creative with how you approach things. So I know it's going to be really special.
I appreciate you.
Yes, I only speak the truth over here.
Yeah,
so on the note of like Juneteenth, I mean, there's so much history to it. For those that don't know, it was basically like, you know, back when slavery was a thing, then Emancipation Proclamation enacted on January 1st, 1863, quote unquote, ended slavery. But it took 2.5 years for the message to get to Galveston, Texas, which happened to be on June 19th, 1865.
Yes, ma'am.
And then so that was the history behind Juneteenth, and that's why it's on June 19th. And it's only been a federal holiday for like 5 years now.
It's a super recent thing that we started to celebrate it, and I think that's an important thing. That's kind of like one of the undertones of the whole show, is that like history is really important. And at a time when, like, you know, there's so much being done to I think like subvert history and subvert written, you know, fact about how this country came into existence or just how the world works. I think it's super important to keep teaching people. So the fact that it became a federal holiday made us discuss, you know, that the Emancipation Proclamation wasn't necessarily the end of slavery. And even post then, you know, with, you know, prison labor and so on and so forth, like slavery's still a thing.
Truly.
And so I think this is a great moment to address the nation. I'm actually working on this letter right now. I've been writing this letter. I don't know if you know this, like years and years and years ago, right? Frederick Douglass addressed the nation in a famous July 4th letter, right? He wrote about the Negro in that time, what it meant to be, you know, to celebrate a country's independence, but not have your own agency or autonomy or identity. And I think in this time, it's such a crucial time. If you look around, we should continue to address the nation because it is ours as well, and and also our responsibility. And so, again, this show on Friday, I think, is going to be like, I think it's going to be my best show I've ever done. We've been working and working and working on it, and I'm just like, hyped to talk about it.
Yeah, manifest that right now. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, you're getting me so excited right now because I plan on going, and I was already excited, and now I'm getting more excited. I love this. So, kind of on the note of, you know, just freedom, what's a song that makes you feel free?
A song that makes me feel free, I gotta say, the song that makes me feel free. Lauryn Hill, I Gotta Find Peace of Mind. That's the one.
What is it about this one?
This is, I think, her reflecting on love and seeing love as what it once was for her, which was a cage, and then her growing into this new, maybe it's been around forever, but experiencing this new love with God that brings a peace to her. And she's, you know, as she goes through it, the refrain, I gotta find peace of mind, eventually transforms into, like, you know, her just giving thanks and being, you know, grateful for the love that she's come into with her spiritual father. So
we're here with Chance the Rapper. It's Morning Becomes Eclectic. It's KCRW. We're getting eclectic in here, man. That's what we do. Let's listen to this one from Lauryn Hill.
I gotta find peace of mind. I know they're not recording. I gotta find peace of mind. See, this is what that voice in your head says when you try to get peace of mind. I gotta find peace of mind. I gotta find peace of mind. He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says there's no me without him. Please help me forget about him. He takes all my energy, trapped in my memory, constantly holding me, constantly holding me. I need to tell you all the pain he's caused. I need to tell you I'm undone because he says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says it's impossible without him, but I know it's possible to finally be in love and know the real meaning of a lasting relationship, not based on ownership. I trust every part of you, 'cause all that you say you do. You love me despite myself. Sometimes I fight myself. I just can't believe that you would have anything to do with someone so insecure, someone so immature. Oh, you inspire me to be the higher me. You make my desire pure. You make my desire pure. Just tell me what to say. I can't find the words to say. Please don't be mad with me. I have no identity. All that I've known is gone. All I was building on. I wanna walk with you. How do I talk to you? Touch my mouth with your hands. Touch my mouth with your hands. Oh, I wanna understand the meaning of your embrace. I know now I have to face the temptations of my past. Please don't let me disgrace. Will my devotion last? Now that I know the truth, now that is no excuse keeping me from your love. What was I thinking of? Holding me from your love. What was I thinking of? You are my peace of mind. That old me is left behind. You are my peace of mind. That old me is left behind. He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says it's improbable, but I know it's tangible. He says it's not grabbable, but I know it's havable. 'Cause anything's possible. Oh, anything is possible. Please come free my mind. Please come be my mind. Can you see my mind? Oh, won't you come free my mind? Oh, I know it's possible. Anything, 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 yeah. Anything, 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 yeah.
Pure emotion here from Lauryn Hill. I want to play the whole song, but it's 10 minutes
Man,
long, and we
yeah.
do need to continue chatting with Chance the Rapper.
Hey.
But who selected that song? Oh my God, what an amazing selection.
Oh, thank you.
That one was from her MTV Unplugged
Yeah.
2.0. Just vulnerable up there with a guitar, playing songs people didn't know.
That's what I marvel at that album every day.
Yeah.
Because it's just like raw, new, real emotion and a moment that is like, you know, encapsulated forever in
Yeah.
history. And it's all some of the greatest lyrics, some of the greatest music, but it's just her and a guitar and God.
And I think people didn't know what to make of it at the time.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when it came out, folks were like, what is this?
Luckily, I was too young to, so I missed that whole wave.
Okay,
I just
yeah.
found the album
Yeah.
and was like, this is the greatest piece of art I ever seen.
I was in college when this came out. And so being like 19 or whatever age I was like, wow, what is
Right?
she doing?
Right?
This is confidence. This is vulnerability. And I may have downloaded it on Napster, but don't tell anybody. So we're talking about your Juneteenth show, which is happening this Friday at the Hollywood Bowl. I'm hearing the show is going to be like what you're doing on stage.
Yeah.
You're putting a lot of care and creativity into it. You said it's going to be your best show, but also there's like other things happening around it. An opening DJ set from D Nice.
From D Nice.
Which who alone throws a party?
No, he's a legend. And it's his
legend.
birthday. It's in celebration of his birthday. So
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's his birthday.
Yeah.
And then we also have a gospel choir
Yes.
that's going to be there.
Yes.
They're performing with D Nice, as I understand, and then
Yeah.
with you as well?
Yep.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Gospel, I mean, I know from what I understand, it's like, something that you grew up with, right? It's
Yeah.
in throughout your albums.
100%.
What is the feeling of like gospel music bring to you? Where does it take you back to? What are those moments that you listen to it?
I mean, like you were just saying, I grew up like in children's church and going to vacation Bible school and stuff where I think like music for me foundationally, it really started in the church, and like that's where I got a love of the band and a love of drums and a love of like choirs, and just like so many different aspects of my music come from my relationship with gospel music.
Yeah.
And I think my personality, my who I am is largely based in my faith and my relationship with Jesus. So it's a big influence on my music, but I think also like within the show, because it's Juneteenth, because it's a celebration and a evaluation of our history in the country, I think it's important that faith is like analyzed, because I think all of the great thought leaders in history, a lot of the show is based around this book called The Souls of Black Folks.
Oh, wow. So you have like a whole concept.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And so like it's kind of sectioned out into these based on these essays that W.E.B. Du Bois wrote.
Yeah.
That were kind of like reflecting on one is called On the Dawn of Freedom, and it's just like explaining what advancements Black folks have made in spaces of education and medical spaces and everything post-slavery. And another one was like on faith, like just expressing our relationship with the church and how that influenced and also in some ways brought us out of slavery. And so I think throughout the show there's different moments where the gospel elements are super heavy, and there's choir or I'm playing songs from Coloring Book, and it's all kind of an evaluation on where we are, where faith comes into play in terms of our next move in this country.
What's one of your favorite gospel selections?
One of my favorite gospel songs, I got so many favorite, I guess my favorite all time, if I just had to say, is Fred Hammond, You Are the Living Word.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Bread of life sent down from glory. Many things you were on earth, a holy king, a carpenter. But you are the living word, say it now. Bread of heaven, come on. Sent down from glory. Many things you were on earth, a holy king, a carpenter. Come on, Houston, you can say it one time with us. Bread sent down from glory. Many things. Come on, somebody say it. Many things you were on earth, a holy king, a carpenter. Awesome ruler, Gentile redeemer, God with us, the living truth, and what a friend we have in you. You are But we like to call you Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. That's what we call you, yeah. You were born in a manger. But on a tree you died to save his man. That's what we call you. You were born in a manger. But on a tree you died to save your humanity. Can you take it up from there? Jesus. That's what we call you, Jesus. Manger born, but on a tree you died to save humanity. Jesus. I know we call you manger born, yeah. But on a tree you died to save somebody when I can't.
This morning becomes eclectic, truly eclectic this morning, partially in thanks to our guest today, Chance the Rapper,
Yay.
who's selecting songs. It's so cool to be here with you, Chance.
It's cool to be here. It's cool to be in everybody's cars. What up?
Listening all over, like in their cars. There's people listening all over the world.
All over the
Sometimes
world.
it's nighttime for some folks.
Yeah, good night, y'all.
Good night. Good evening. So, yeah, this is a gospel song that Chance selected, Fred Hammond and Radical for Christ. And he's got a show coming up this Friday. It's Juneteenth, a big, big show that he's putting so much thought into, and that's happening at the Hollywood Bowl. And the cool
Yeah.
thing is tickets start at $19
Yeah.
for Juneteenth, which
Yeah.
makes it really accessible and is very clever because it's on June 19th. And you should, definitely get your ticket if you don't have anything to do. If you do have something to do, maybe you want to change your plans, bring everybody over there. I will be there. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to give away tickets to that in just a little bit, but let's throw a little curveball in here, Chance.
Yeah.
What's a song that you think people would be surprised to find out that you love?
Teenage Dirtbag. For sure. I love that song.
Why do you love it?
Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.
Word. Okay, let's get into it. It's KCRW.
Her name is Noelle. I have a dream about her. She rings my bell. I got gym class in half an hour. Oh, how she rocks in kids and tube socks. But she doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't give a damn about me. 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Man, I feel like mold. It's prom night and I am lonely.
Taking you all the way back to 2000, Wheatus. Where's Wheatus these days?
I don't know. That's a good
Good
question. I gotta
question.
link up with them.
2000 is the year this was released. Teenage Dirtbag. We're here with Chance the Rapper, who selected that one.
Yeah.
He thinks people would be surprised that he loves that song.
Yeah. I mean, people. I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm no longer a dirtbag. But there was a time, you know.
There was a time. And then I think that like the right situation can bring out the teenage
Yeah.
dirtbag in all of us.
Facts.
It's Novena here with you. Chance the Rapper has a show coming up this Friday, at the Hollywood Bowl. He's been preparing for it a ton. There's going to be a
Yeah.
gospel choir. There's going to be D Nice doing an incredible full-on opening DJ set, which is like that alone is a reason to go because it's going to be a dance party. And what do I think we should do right now is give away some tickets to the show. What do you think,
I'm
Chance?
down, I'm
yeah.
down.
There's people listening right now that I know want to go, and we're going to give away 5 pairs of tickets to this Friday Juneteenth celebration with Chance the Rapper, opening set from DJ Nice. There's also a full-on choir happening. We have 5 pairs of tickets to give away, and you can download the KCRW app. Enter on the Win tab for your chance at tickets to Juneteenth at the Hollywood Bowl this Friday, June 19th.
Let's go.
Your energy is like off the wall. I love it. A lot of people come in and it's the morning and they're like, oh, help me out. But you are giving me energy right now.
Oh,
so
yeah.
thank you.
No, shout out to Espresso.
Espresso, yes. And the tickets are available to 5 lucky winners. So go to the Win tab on the KCRW app right now and get into it. Chance, this has been so much fun having you here.
I had a great time. It's an honor to be here.
Yes, indeed. And we know that you've collaborated with like a ton of people on your albums before.
Yeah.
One of the people you've collaborated with, by the way, Vic Mensa,
my
is going to be
brother.
joining you on the show
He's
too.
gonna be, he's there with me on Friday. Come
Yes.
see us, or
Wait.
so we could see you.
Wait, you and Vic go way back too. You have like this
Yeah.
collective, right, from Chicago and stuff
Yeah,
like that?
Save Money. So me and Vic grew up together in Chicago since we were 14, and we had our first studio sessions together. Like,
Yeah.
we literally grew up in rap together. And yeah, when he first kind of blew up, he was in a band called Kids These Days, and I used to open up for them and kind of roadie for them and carry drums and stuff. And we've just always stayed, close and worked together and build together. So, to celebrate Juneteenth, like, Vic is a rapper, but he's also he's a lot of things. He's a thought leader.
He
And
is.
And so he even kind of helped me with some of the archival footage that I'm using for the show. I keep telling everything that's in my set. I'm trying not to say everything.
I know. Every time
but-
you say something, I'm like, "Roar."
Yeah, sorry. But yes, he helped me kind of build the set. So that's my brother. And yeah, we want to see y'all on Friday. So anybody who's there, if you in LA, you know what I'm saying, come slide.
Yeah, again, you can win tickets now, or you can grab them starting at $19.
You could win them.
Yeah, it's
Or you
super-
could buy them.
There's no reason to not be there. So get into it. And before we get out of here, let's ask, who? Since you've collaborated with a lot of people, Chance, but who's somebody that would be a dream collaborator for you?
I would be remiss if I didn't say Stevie Wonder, the greatest living artist, possibly greatest artist of all time.
Yeah, and you haven't collaborated with him yet?
I haven't. I mean, I've met him a few times, but
okay.
we haven't worked on music. But if that would be a dream, that would be the biggest honor.
Oh my God, what Stevie Wonder song should we go out on?
Ooh, let's do As.
Okay, what do you love about this song?
I think it's one of the most well-written songs of all time, and it's all based in simile, and I think that's just like a beautiful way to write.
All right, well, keep your ear close for that simile. Chance the Rapper, once again, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having
We'll
me,
see.
Novena. I can't wait to see you on Friday.
I will see you there on Friday. Maybe I'll run up on the stage and just mob you.
Come on, let's do something.
We'll check out the show this Friday, Juneteenth, Hollywood Bowl.
Yeah.
Chance the Rapper, D Nice, full-on choir, special guest Vic Mensa, and maybe some surprises.
Uh-huh.
Here's Stevie Wonder with As. It's Morning Becomes Eclectic on KCRW.
And the rosebuds know the bloom in early May.